Hello, beautiful. All right, ladies, now let's get down to the real nitty-gritty business. Now, there's one thing that really bugs the hell out of me, and that is when a man cheats on a woman and she stays and makes excuses for him just so he can cheat again and she can stay again. Now, many of us, probably even all of us, at least once in our life have or are going to get cheated on. It's happened to me, and I have been that woman who would just stay and just wallow away in my pity and continue to get cheated on. In order for you to leave a man after he's cheated on you, you have to have several things: confidence, high self-esteem, independence, a positive mind, self-respect. Self-respect to me is a very important thing. I'll tell you a little bit about what happened with me when I got cheated on some years back, and my then boyfriend cheated on me constantly, and I stayed constantly. I had no self-esteem. I had no confidence. I had no self-respect. I was way too codependent on him. I felt like, who else is gonna want me? I don't know why I thought like that, because when I think about it now, it sounds really stupid. It's ridiculous. I mean, what do you mean who else is gonna want you? Of course somebody else is gonna want you. Think about it this way. That's one guy in the whole entire world. One. Yes, I know you want him, you love him, you want him to love you back, but guess what? It might not happen. And if it happens, it's gonna take years for him to love you back. Because if he can cheat on you continuously and you stay, who's to say he's not gonna continue to hurt you? So right now, this is what you're doing by staying with the guy. You are basically putting your finger back in the fire. So you burn yourself once and you're like, oh crap, that hurt. Let me do it again and again. That's what you're doing. I'm not trying to make you feel bad about yourself, but you need to hear the truth. I'm all about honesty and true tough love. And this is what I needed when I was in your situation. When it happened to me, I had a lot of friends telling me, you're crazy, you should leave him. He obviously doesn't want you. If he did, he wouldn't continue to cheat. And I didn't listen. But I'm just gonna tell you something right now, and this is a very important thing to think about and to realize. You're not gonna leave him the same way that I didn't leave. And I'm gonna tell you why you're not gonna leave. You're not gonna leave because you have no confidence in yourself. You have no awareness of who you really are. You still think that you have to have a man to make you feel whole, to make you feel worth something. You think that you need a man in your life to make you feel like you can live this life and be happy. Until you get rid of that thought processing, which is gonna take time, you're gonna stay in relationships where you're gonna be treated like crap. You're not gonna wanna leave. So, ladies, you are gonna have to learn to love yourself. When you learn to love yourself, that's when you'll be able to leave this cheating bastard that will not stop playing you. Now, it also depends on how old you are. If you are young, like between the age of 16 to I would say 24 years old, that's different. Men in that age, when they cheat, it's because they want to be free. They want to experience. It's like they can't control themselves. They're like babies. They just cannot control themselves. You don't want to be his mama, do you? Let him go. Let him go and do his thing. And you find yourself someone who's more mature or somebody who wants to be more committed. Don't try to tie down a man who does not want to be held down to begin with. Love yourself enough to say, you know what, I'm sick and tired of your crap. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, you're gonna cry a lot. Yeah, you're gonna feel like total crap. You will get through it. Trust me, we all do. No one has ever died from getting cheated on unless they either A, got murdered, or B, killed themselves. You will survive. Let go and move on. Stop being so quick to jump into relationships. Stop being so quick to give all of yourself. Let him run a little bit. Let him chase you, at least just a tiny bit. Men like it, trust me, they do. Let him know that you're worth a lot more than what he sees with his own eyes. Feel confident in yourself. Know that you're beautiful and you don't need to be any way for anyone. If he cheated, it's not because of you, it's because he just wanted to cheat. Men always have excuses on why they cheated. They're full of crap. He wanted to do it. That's it. He wanted to do it. Because you always have a choice. You could either cheat or you could leave. So let him go do his thing. And you go focus on you. Leave a comment below. Let me know. What are you going through? Are you being cheated on? Have you ever been cheated on? How did you get through it? And we will continue to have more of these nice little lady discussions. Thanks for watching. Bye.